What a giant disastrous mess The Predator from 2018 was. And this was a sequel to one of my favorite franchises of all time. All right, I love the Predator franchise, especially 1 and 2. They're the only ones I really like, 1 and 2. But this movie was heinous. Oh my God. And the worst part is it was written by Shane Black. This guy is a talented screenwriter and director. Okay, this is the man who wrote Lethal Weapon. This is a man who actually appeared in the first Predator movie as Hawkins. All right, telling those great jokes. If you're not familiar with them, go watch the first Predator movie. It's an absolute masterpiece. All right, so I can't believe a guy of his talent got control of the bloody rights to make a new Predator movie, a canon Predator movie, a continuation of the saga, and he puts out this piece of garbage. Okay, the cast was good. They had a good cast. They even had Gary Busey's son, or is it nephew, Jake Busey? I'm not sure. Either way, they look absolutely related. Okay, and he is in it playing the actual son or relative of Gary Busey's character from Predator 2, Peter Keyes. All right? So it had everything going for it. It had a great cast. All right, Boyd Holbrook is good. Thomas Jane is good. That guy from Key and Peele is good. All right? Keegan Michael Key, that's his name. Olivia Munn's not bad. She wasn't good in this, but she's good to look at least. All right, they had a great cast. Sterling K. Brown. And he was eating up the scenery, devouring it. That guy was starving on set, all right? But even with all of those factors and the brilliant special effects of modern times and a great director and a great screenwriter behind the camera, somehow it turned into a giant foobar clusterfuck of disaster. I don't know how. The script was terrible. The action scenes were terrible. The CGI was terrible. The story was terrible. The plot points were terrible. The whole thing was terrible. I can't believe it. What an opportunity flushed down the toilet. And the worst part is, it hurts so bad. I know it's just a movie, but it hurts so bad for me because I love Predator 1 and 2. I love them. My all-time favorite franchise is the Predator franchise. And they went and destroyed it with this movie. And they didn't just destroy it by introducing a poor movie into the franchise. They ruined it by bloody retconning the entire reason why the Predators come to Earth. And they made it a dumb, stupid reason. That they're trying to turn themselves into hybrids and harvesting our DNA from our spinal fluid to upgrade themselves. How is introducing human DNA an upgrade to them when they come and kick our asses all the time? What is superior about us? Nothing. Our technology is worse than theirs. Our physical strength is worse than theirs. Our speed, our agility, our intelligence, everything that makes us human is worse physically than them. So why would they want our physical characteristics spliced with theirs? It makes no sense. And it totally ruins the mythos that they are this, mysterious hunter race with a, an ancient code of honor that they won't harm anyone who is unarmed or is not good sport. All right, this was the motivation of the Predators coming to hunt humans and multiple other species of aliens. But what did they do? They went and took a big, giant, steaming shit on that fantastic motivation for the Predators hunting humans. They took that awesome motivation, all right, and they ruined it. They made it this dumb genetic upgrade crap. What a stupid idea, and what a stupid movie. I can't believe... Was Shane Black high? He must have been high on drugs. He must have been on an acid trip or something when he wrote this script. And the bloody producers who greenlit it, what were they on? They were on some kind of weird substance too, to agree to this movie. And to not have any kind of pushback against the guy and his crazy ideas. I mean, they should have known that disaster was impending when they had to do all these multiple reshoots. The entire third act of the movie had to be reshot. You know, the rumor is because it was shot in the daylight and it didn't feel, you know, tense or compelling enough because it was too brightly lit, so they went and just filmed it at night. But Sterling K. Brown's character was the only interesting part of this movie. He's the only one who had decent dialogue and the only one who was entertaining on screen, all right? And they just, boy, spoiler alert, shit movie incoming, but, I mean, spoiler alert, they just killed his character off in the dumbest way. He shoots himself in the head with a Predator plasma caster that he was wearing. He turns his head and he shoots himself. So stupid, so dumb. The whole movie is just so fucking dumb. Excuse my language. But anyway, I guess it's a testament to what can go wrong. This movie should be studied as an example of what a giant clusterfuck of shitness how it can come together and actually be released as a movie. Alright? It's no surprise it bombed at the box office, and it's no surprise that nobody liked it, critics or audiences, especially fans of the original movies. So, it's a shame it was made, but it sits there as a testament of what not to do when you get the reins of a beloved franchise. I mean, Disney already showed us an example of that with Star Wars, how they drove that into the ground, all right? Ridley Scott took his own franchise, all right, and then ruined that with Prometheus and Alien Covenant, wrecking the entire lore and backstory of Alien, all right? I never thought it could be done to Predator, but it was done. It was done, so it can be done to any franchise. So beware, folks. Beware who they give the reins to, and beware going into movies with high expectations just because it's from a beloved franchise. Because look what they can do to our beloved franchises. All right, they're remaking frickin' Home Alone, for God's sake. You think that's not going to be ruined? It absolutely will be ruined. They've ruined Terminator as well, one of my other favorites. All right? Anyway, I know I'm being very negative here, but there's no silver lining with this movie. They're just, I guess, watch it as an example of how not to make a movie. That's about it. All right, folks, I'll leave it there. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if you loved this movie, if one of these minority of fans who absolutely adore this film. Let me know, all right? And if you agree with me, also let me know, all right? So stay tuned for more content. Take care, be good, and I'll see you later.